Hi friends, it's Liz here. Thanks so much for joining me today. I have an unboxing for Clique Kits, and this is the next kits that I'll be working with for the next little while. I am really loving what was sent this time around. So the first kit I'm showing you is called Ice and Fire, and it's a winter collection from Simple Stories and Magnolia from Prima Marketing. So I am loving everything that is in this kit. I actually wanted to try it out because, of course, of the winter season. You know, there are some items in the kit, of course, like from the Simple Stories collection that I love the colors that are in there for like the winter season. So here you see that we've had some enamel dots, some stickers, some, you know, photo corners. I think those were fabric. Now I will have links to everything that I am showing you in the description box below for you to check out. I have previous unboxings for Clique Kits, and I also have a few, you know, videos showing you some different projects that I've made with some of the products. So if you are interested in checking those out, I will have all that linked in the description box below the video. So you can see here, so this is, I believe, part of the Fire kit, and it's got a lot of florals and just beautiful sort of spring colors coming up as well. I can certainly use these for Valentine's Day, and I think that would be just so lovely because of the colors. Now, there are a lot of I was going to say sprinkles. There's a lot of glitter in that one, but it doesn't really seem to be coming off too much off of the ephemera. So here is the paper collection. It's double-sided, which I absolutely love. Do you see the metallics here, like the gold and just the different combination of colors with it? I think it's just beautiful. The texture is also amazing for this. And then, so that's the back of the one I showed you here. And I believe this is part of the Ice collection. So again, we're looking at the Simple Stories colors. I love these colors actually for this collection. You can see a lot of these lovely vintage looking photos with the, you know, the light browns and creams and beautiful blues. Really is my favorite colors right now. I love this gray finish as well on this the back of this scrapbook paper. So definitely a lot to see and a lot to use. And what I love about Clique Kits is they combine different designs and designers and sort of give you a nice curated, you know, piece to work with. Many different pieces that you can put together, and they all already go together really nice. So it's just easy for anyone, you know, that is putting something together. You get to try out different design papers and designer ephemera, and then you get to kind of put that all together because it's been curated for you. You saw the ephemera pack that I showed you there, and then this is the Simple Stories one as well. And I really love, like I said, the colors are just warm but yet, you know, very wintry as well because of the greens, like greenish blues that are in the undertones, and again the browns and creams. So I'm just loving that like tealy green. It's really nice, or mint green. I don't even know what to call it. What do they call that? Robin's egg blue. There's so many different names to these colors, but I absolutely love them. So you can see all the ephemera included in this collection. Very inspiring. All right, so it also, there's the other piece that came with it that I'm really happy about is these paint stones by Beam Paints. Now these paints are ethically sourced watercolor paints and handmade in Canada by Indigenous family, and I absolutely love that I get to try them out. I love how small it is. They come packaged in that reusable wax paper, and look at the beautiful color. So this is the Ice collection that I have, and like I said, I will have that linked below for you to check out. All right, so this is another one of my favorites that I wanted to check out. And this one is the, what they call a taste of Tim Holtz. And you can see all the goodies that are included in here. So they've actually added this additional little trim, which I love the color. Again, this is like one of my favorite colors and I absolutely love it. So I can't wait to try that out. I like the packaging for it. It's a nice thick cardstock that's reusable for sure. I've been wanting to try out some goodies from Tim Holtz, and if you are like me in some areas in Canada, we don't have access to a lot of these goodies, so it's nice to be able to have some of the, you know, the people that Tim Holtz collection has. So they've included a variety of them. You saw the Distress Oxide as well, that is in the same nice color as the trim, and then there's a nice variety of pieces here. This one I've seen a lot. Many people have used that piece in their work. And so I really just love how the combination, and also I can't wait to put these together in projects, and just I'm really getting excited about using you know, the people collection from Tim Holtz. So that's just really neat. I love how they look like they could be sitting anywhere. And that's the one thing that I really love, how people have been using them. So they also sent me some tags, that little envelope that you saw. Tags are always useful, of course. This little library pocket with the card and some doilies. And then of course there's the paper, the paper collection that comes with it, and it is again Tim Holtz. I am always excited about anything Tim Holtz, because again, it's difficult for me to get it here, but you know, it already comes nicely curated in these packs. So these are single-sided papers, and I'm really loving the color combination of them as well. And then these are the larger double-sided papers, and again, loving the, you know, both sides of them. The most difficult part for me is deciding which side I want to use when I start using double-sided paper, because I always like to think of ways that you can see both patterns in what I'm making, so that you're not missing out from one or the other. Or at least that's for me anyways. I love seeing both sides. So I'm really going to have fun trying to figure out how to use many of these double-sided pieces and trying to show both sides in a way. I have worked with double-sided paper from Tim Holtz before, and I end up making usually like mini booklets, mini albums, that sort of thing, because you get to see both sides. So we'll see. I like the sizes of these as well. And of course, always so lovely and vintage, and it all just goes together. So I can't wait to do more with these for sure. So as I said, any questions, actually leave a comment below and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. But I will have the kits that I can link. I will link them in the description box below. I think only a couple pieces that I wasn't able to find. I think they were maybe like the last in the shop. I'm excited about the Distress Oxide. Now, if you use Distress Oxide, please leave a comment below and let me know your favorite way to use it. I've actually been looking a little bit more as to the best ways to use it, and I'm hoping to come up with some really fun things to share with you as well. So this is one of the collections in their shop, and it is, what is this called? The if I remember, I will leave it on the screen. Oh yes, the Clique Chromatics Bloom Distress Oxide set. All right, so I also did get that 49 in Market Foundations Waterfall booklet that I'm hoping to use. And then this stamp set, I don't know if I have the link for it. It was at Clique Kits, but I really wanted it for, you know, the vintage, the create, and then the metallic accents watercolor from Prima. Absolutely love it. Now, what ended up happening when they sent me my package, this embossing ink from Distress embossing ink from Tim Holtz, it looks like it kind of melted out, or it might have been frozen and then melted. So it's kind of all over my plastic right now. I'm going to try and clean it up and see how that works out. But I guess just, you know, when you have those things shipped, we just have to be careful that you pick them up right away if they've been sent in the mail and they'll be outside for too long. I can't wait to try these as well. Watercolors, the metallics. I've seen so many ladies use it almost like as an accent in their project, like splashing a little bit of gold here and there. I can't wait to use these. So I'll show you many things that I'll be working with these. Thank you for joining me. Links to everything in the description box below. and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.